Hey everyone, welcome to this special VTV program previewing the 2009 elections of Vernal City and Naples City officials. Now in both communities, the mayoral and 2 city council positions will be decided, of course, by your vote. This program sets out to help you make that decision. For Vernal City, early elections are going on right now, of course, through the 30th at the Vernal City offices. The main elections take place on Tuesday, the 3rd of November. Here's the schedule on that day. You can vote anytime in Naples from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the Naples City office. And in Vernal, you got the same time frame from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You got 2 locations, though, to choose from, Vernal Junior High and Western Park. Coming up next, we're featuring all mayoral candidates and several city council hopefuls as they speak individually on their viewpoints. Each candidate has 2 minutes to respond to the same 2 questions. Those 2 questions are right there on your screen. First, why are you running for public office? Second, what do you see as major issues pertaining to this position? The candidate will then have 3 minutes to speak directly to the audience. So stay tuned to hear what they have to say. We welcome now into the studio Dean Baker, who is up for re-election as Naples City Mayor. Thank you for joining us, Dean Baker.
Pleasure.
First question for you, simply, why are you running for public office?
Well, that's a good question. I'm running for re-election because I have a deep love for the city of Naples. I grew up there, I've lived there all my life, I raised my family there, and I want to see Naples continue to grow and to prosper and yet maintain that peace and that tranquility that we've had there.
Second question for you. What do you see as the major issues pertaining to this particular office?
Well, I've had 4 years of experience now, and there's some growth issues that we're still addressing. We want to continue to, I would like to continue to see the lifestyle that the residents of Naples is accustomed to, the peace, the tranquility, the nice neighborhoods. Yet we also need to see if we can incorporate and bring some growth, some shopping malls, some markets, restaurants and that kind of stuff to that area.
And finally, you've got 3 minutes to address the audience.
Well, I'd like to first of all thank those that voted for me and put me in the office. I appreciate their willingness to let me serve. I want to thank those that have brought their concerns and problems to me and give me an opportunity to be addressed and to work on those problems. I see as far as continued things to work in the city of Naples as a positive thing. We have a lot of potential for positive growth and development. We've had an opportunity, as I've been the mayor, to bring on a city planner in our office, and that's helped to plan and strategize for the growth of the city of Naples. We've been able to build up the police department so we have more protection and better protection. The fire department, while I've been mayor, one of my concerns and one of my things that I've pushed for and been able to have accomplished is to build up our fire department. They're well trained, they're well equipped, they've got all their training, they're up to date on their training. We have a new fire truck, a new ladder truck, a fast attack foam truck, and they're just really doing well. So we'd like to see, Naples to continue to have the peace and the tranquility in their little neighborhoods, yet we would like to see some growth and bring in some positive growth for the city of Naples. It's been my privilege to be involved with the other entities of the valley, supporting them, be able to express our concerns as a city to them and to get their support back and forth. Part of that is being part of these special service districts that have helped helped all entities in the valley to be able to work together and accomplish more for the citizens of this great area. And I hope to continue to be able to do that and would love your support to please give me another chance for another 4 years of serving you in the city of Naples.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Once again, this has been Dean Baker up for re-election as the Naples City Mayor. We welcome now into the studio Naples City mayoral candidate Scott Bingham. Thank you for joining us, Scott, today. Your first question is simply, why are you running for public office in Naples? You have 1 minute.
Well, to be honest with you, I really didn't want to run for public office. but I'm in a unique position in Naples City. One is I live in Naples City, and two, I also work in Naples City. And I don't feel that the City of Naples is really very friendly to industrial and commercial businesses in Naples City area. And also, I think that presently that if every city and every county had the people working for them that Dean Baker and the present city council is, we're in good hands that way. But there's some things that I feel that I can offer and in business.
10 seconds.
And that's why.
Well, second question then is, what do you see as major issues pertaining to this particular position?
I feel that zoning needs to be addressed. I feel like that there's a lot of concrete issues that need to be more opened up. For example, the Goodrich property could have gone industrial to the particular company they were selling to, and that was a financial issue to the Goodrich family. I feel that zoning, and also I feel that the spending spree that America has in taking stimulus money and feeling that there's a free lunch and spending as if there is no tomorrow and there's no accountability with that. I feel those are two issues that need to be addressed.
You now have 3 minutes to address the audience on any issues you like.
I have a piece of property that's within Uintah County. I have several of them, and one particular parcel has gone up from $115 8 years ago to $840 today. That's an 800% increase. Where are we going to be in 8 more years from now? I think we need to get a grip on our spending and our desires instead of wanting to bond and spend and turn that bill over to our children. We need to be accountable. I have another piece of property that required some irrigation changes. Government would have paid 70% of that, over $40,000 of that. I could have taken that money, but I elected not to, and I think we need to step that up from the public and the private industry and say no to the stimulus money that's being offered to us. Save before we want to buy the items that are out there. If there's a very important issue then that's extremely demanding, yes, I would go along with the bonding. Those are some of the issues that I think that need to be addressed. And the Naples area is really a commercial and industrial, oil field type industry. Like I said, I don't feel like Naples City has been very friendly to those. I am in contact with many of the owners and business people there, and they feel like that their biggest fight is with Naples City. Because of that, a lot of the commercial and industrial had to move south into Uintah County, and that's a lot of tax revenue that's been lost in our area. I also, a little bit about myself, I own Basin Industries. It's a recycling business, and have other farming interests and property investments that I do. I know how hard a dollar is to earn, and I know how sacred that is to people that have a low income and a low budget. And the way that the property tax continues to increase, our elderly taking an 800% increase are going to be taxed right out of their homes if we're not careful in the way that we are spending, not only on a federal level, but on a local level, and it starts at a local level.
All right, thank you very much once again. Scott Bingham, he is running for the Naples City mayoral position.